Hey, I know that was a little weird, but relax, we're gonna get there. It's just how I'm feeling. I wanted to record right now, raw. I don't know, I just wanted to record because I just got through Black Friday and, well, it's Sunday, and now in my mind, I'm getting ready for Cyber Monday. Yes, get into this wig and this lighting, honey. Hold on, hold on, hold on. One of my custom made wigs. She is Indonesian, custom colored. But anyways, I came on because I'm gonna start back up with the whole Beauty by CD, vlogging, videos, tutorials, how to, all that good stuff again because it's needed. And at a time when I thought maybe I was just doing it for nothing, no one's watching, people are watching. Had a customer who brought for me a wig, a custom wig out of nowhere. Just like, bloop, here I am. I need a wig. And I'm like, she don't really want a wig. She ain't real. You ever be feeling that as a business owner? Like, they're going to waste their time. So you just be like, okay, let's see. What would you like? And they actually go through the whole order. And you're like, oh, you were real. You know, just asking, well, how'd you find me? You know, where'd you find me from? Oh, I've been following you for a while. It's like, oh, for real? Like, you don't know who's watching. You don't know who is behind the scenes just checking in from time to time. So I say all that to say this. Black Friday came and went for me. Oh, it's hot in this room. This is my wig room salon. It's where all the magic happens, where all the wigs are. I am real. I'm a real person. I'm not a vendor from China trying to give some wigs and hair sold to some of you guys. I think some people think that, so it's important to show face and make some time to talk and vlog and what have you. So that's what I'm doing. But I wanted to let you guys know about Black Friday. Golly. I don't know. I just feel like so many things to talk about right now that I'm trying to think, but I can't think because my mind is everywhere. I'm hot. I feel weird. Maybe I had too much sugar. Like, there's a lot, okay? Like, when you're trying to do big stuff and you're trying to pop and you're trying to debut your things, I swear the devil just be trying to come at you, throw stuff, boom, 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 boom. You know, all types of distractions come out your way. You know, if it wasn't money being spent on bull crap, you know, this year for me, it happened. Penis came out of nowhere. Like, where'd you come from? You're cute though. Okay, how you doing? Like, penis can be a big distraction, but that's when you know you're doing good and you're doing something that is about to make it because so many distractions come for you. And I got past the distractions, but of course it set me back here and there. But you keep on moving and work too. I also have a 9 to 5. Did I mention I have a 9 to 5? So trying to be a girl boss while having a 9 to 5 that's super busy, like super busy, is a lot, you know? So I was trying to get through to my first Black Friday, and I think there's a couple of steps that I missed. So Black Friday came and went. I didn't have an explosion of sales like I saw in my head, but that's all I did was see it in my head in terms of like, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna make it? It didn't translate because I can now think back about some of the things that I should have done, which I should have concentrated on more, which was the marketing portion of it, like maybe going live, posting a lot more content. You know, I was so busy creating wigs by hand, doing videos, which are still all in my phone that I haven't posted. Like, I have so much footage of wigs. Like, I created a video for this wig, coloring it, styling it, doing it. Like, all that takes time, first of all. So I'm like going from my 9 to 5 desk in the living room, running to the kitchen, trying to color some hair, watch it process, go back, type, go back, check. Like, it's a lot. So stuff stays in my phone because editing videos take a really, really long time. As you know, it takes a long time. And I'm not like a master editor. I would love my videos to look all jazzy and stuff flying from the left, flying from the right. But I don't know how to do all those things. So my video might just be plain where you see me come on and I'm just talking and that's it. You know, nothing extra, but definitely some things to think about. But I'm glad that I kept going and I experienced Black Friday, so I know what it's like and I can prepare better. I mean, Christmas is still around the corner and I can continue to have wig sales, but my website is up, and that was the most important part. And that was actually the most challenging part, getting the website up. I was legit scared to hit launch. I don't know if any girl bosses are out there that feel my anxiety on that. Like, I was like, I don't want to hit launch until this, all of them are ready. Like, I don't claim to be a perfectionist, but some people who know me personally would say, like, you're a perfectionist. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I don't need to have it perfect. But I think I act that way where I won't start because it's not where I want it to be, or I think people are going to judge it. I don't think it's perfect. I didn't want to hit launch because I didn't think things were ready. Like, I had certain things, no doubt I had certain things that needed to be done on the website, but it's a lot to learn. This was like a huge learning curve, you know, like I can rock and roll at my 9 to 5, but I wasn't rocking and rolling with my business stuff in terms of like the admin stuff. Like, as a creative, you can't just be creative and just create wigs and do lashes and makeup and just be pretty and la 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 la. Like, you have to know how to do accounting somewhat. QuickBooks, which is accounting, right? You gotta know how to do social media, marketing, editing your pictures, because if you do a raw picture, they're like, you got freckles, that's ugly. Like, people can be mean. You have to know how to do photography. Like, I have an iPhone. Whenever my pictures come out is how my pictures come out. But you want pictures to look clean. Like, there's a certain aesthetic that your page should have. Like, there's a lot to do, okay? There's a lot to do. And it became overwhelming. All my days became one. I was staying up late to do a lot of things. And I was just like, my site is not ready. And then as we got closer, I had to do my wigs. That took time. So through the summer, I was making wigs by hand. Even though I have a sewing machine and I learned how to do the sewing machine. Once that sewing machine did, I put it away. It's in the closet. I never took it out. I need things to move swiftly. Like, I don't have time to now go and troubleshoot a wig machine that's not working. So I stopped doing that. And I love to make wigs by hand, but child, it kept me sitting down longer, arms in place doing the same motion longer, which gave me that sensation of carpal tunnel. My shoulders was like all jacked up. Like, it was coming for me. It was a lot. But I do like making wigs by hand. I do. It's a craftsmanship for me. But I do want to make some by machine. Anyways, I don't want to go off into that stuff, but I really wanted to just say, like, I was scared to hit launch because I wanted things to be perfect. Look, faith. You have to have faith. You do. But I was moving scary in terms of, like, people are not going to like it, they're going to judge, you know, the site has to be nice, it has to be up, the pictures have to be this and that. You know, it was a step by step process, which now I can say I've gone through. I know, and I'm happy that I've gone through it, so I can know better for the next couple of sales, next couple of events. By events, I mean like Christmas, New Year's, February. So for like the hair business or beauty business or creative business, I would say like the money making months starts now. Black Friday until probably like April to Mother's Day, right? Because that's when people are like shopping, doing stuff for your mothers and stuff like that. Even through a pandemic, it's still happening, right? Probably not as much, but it's still happening. People still want wigs, and I want to be able to give you wigs. I love making wigs, but I'm just like, I want everything to be perfect, and that slowed me down. But I want to say that although my Black Friday wasn't explosive in terms of numbers, I got out there. It's launched. The site is live. You can actually go on there, click, buy something, which is great because that took me months. I wanted to go live since, I want to say the 4th of July. And I even had help someone on my back to say, hey sis, where you at? Next week do this, next week do that. An accountability partner. I have one of those, you know, and you should get one of those too, because it just puts pressure on you to do things. But it was a little too much pressure for me. And while I got some things accomplished, as soon as she was not being my accountability partner, I stopped and I slowed down to now. So that's months of just slowing down. So which probably yield these types of results for Black Friday. But I say all that to say that, you know, you got to keep going. A lot of girl bosses did not do good on Black Friday, but that's okay. You got to see what Black Friday was like in terms of the process, what you need to do, what you need to correct, what you need to do for maybe a December sale, or even maybe you're catching Cyber Monday. But yeah, I just want to come on here and say that I'm hopeful for the next process. And now I have this in my bank in terms of, you know, in my head on what I need to do, what I need to do better. And I'm looking forward. Like, I have inventory. I have here on hand, like in this basket over here. This basket has wigs. Where's my basket? This basket has wigs. I have all types of wigs. Like, I might not have done the admin stuff, but I did the physical stuff. Like, my hands constantly kept moving. I constantly was making wigs all day, all day, all day. Buying. I love to buy. I love to buy wigs. And I was talking to vendors. I was buying from vendors, and I've always bought from vendors, but I bought more from vendors this time around because I was home and, you know, things were going good. And I just stocked up because I wanted to have here on hand. So I have tons of wigs on hand, okay? Lots of wigs. And I plan on transforming them so you guys can see. Like this one who's sitting on my lap right now. She cute. People like blonde. People want blonde wigs all the time. Like, people ask me about blonde wigs. The number one thing they're asking for is, do you have a blonde wig? But these are the wigs that cost the most, y'all. These cost the most. To get blonde costs the most, especially if you want it from black. I won't be doing it from black. And plus, everybody's bundles can't go blonde, but mine can. Like these bundles, this is my Indonesian bundle vendor, and his hair, I tested his hair out for several months. And that's another thing too. I did so much testing of vendors for years, going to the hair show, checking out vendors, vendors in my WhatsApp, checking out vendors. I spent a lot of money on vendors, that I did a lot of vetting. So I have a lot of vendors on hand. I can get almost anything. So I have all that down, packed, hair options, bundles, closures, wigs. But the admin part, the running of the business part, which is the website and marketing, is what's next for me. So since I have the foundation laid out, I can start moving forward to the other things, because I really need to have my wig. I really need to have my site launch. And now it's launched, so I can move on and move forward from this. So no worries, Black Friday. I got some sales. It wasn't all the sales that I would like. I would love to have had a 20K Black Friday sale time, but it didn't happen that way. It could happen tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, Cyber Monday. Maybe it'll happen tomorrow. I don't know. I've been putting a lot of feelers out there. I'm getting more comfortable doing the video thing again. Like, I'm just going to you're gonna see a lot more of me. Okay. People don't know me and don't know the brand as much. We've been out, but we haven't been out. So there's a difference. So I plan on being out even more going forward, and just making better strides to get in your face, show up, do more posts, do more videos, teach more. Teaching is definitely something I want to do. I've done it before professionally, and I want to teach as well, because I've taken so many classes. Like, I learned so much that I just want to regurgitate it so that you guys can know too. But in the meantime, I'm trying to get this business thing popping the way it should be, the right way. Thanks for listening to my rant. I just wanted to tell you about my Black Friday experience. And if you're a girl boss who was trying to do Black Friday as well and didn't do that well or as expected, don't you worry. You learned this time around. It'll be a better time. January, February, March, April, May is yours. All right. Thank you guys for watching. My hair company is called Frankly Weaves, and extensions in Brooklyn, but I vlog on Beauty by CD, because I am Cynthia, Beauty by Cynthia D. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Comment below. Let me know if you're a girl boss who didn't have a great Black Friday and what you plan on doing better the next time around. If you had similar experience, I would love to hear it. Let's support each other. Let's be great. Let's keep going. Let's move forward. Thanks for watching.